What is up, YouTube, and welcome to this Flash Season 3, Episode 23, the Finish Line trailer breakdown. So, if you're new to the channel and you enjoyed the video, a subscribe will be super appreciated, as well as a like, just so I can know if you liked the video or not, of course. So, that was one hell of a Flash episode. The impossible was not achieved. Barry was unable to save his bae, and well, she is now super totally 100% probably dead. So Iris has perished, and well, it's not looking good for Team Flash whatsoever, as this trailer really does make it break out. So the problem here is that, well, a lot of people were thinking that HR could possibly swap roles with Iris and actually become and use his powers, his weird kind of facial technology to actually swap and be the person who actually dies. Now, it does actually have a lot of traction based on the last episode. Barry used the technology and was able to completely and utterly look like Diggle's wife from Arrow, and he was also able to change all the height and everything, but it has sort of been debunked here. Now, even we thought that the last episode, well, he kind of screwed up and this would be his penance, but he is on the roof here watching the whole thing actually happen. So I guess that theory is kind of, unfortunately, out of the window, because I thought it was a pretty cool theory, and it did actually have a lot of legs. I think it could have really worked if they used it. But we also get here, we have got the lair of our dude here, and he is off to become the god that he wants to be so badly. And again, we see the kind of weird statue things here in an earlier episode when we saw the cult of Savitar again, and it's not looking good again as he goes off into the Speed Force whilst our friend Killer Frost is looking on, which, well, you know what, it's not good at all. Now, obviously, really, the time loop is closed and now he can never actually be stopped, which is what Reverse Flash really did think, didn't he? So I'm kind of surprised that the Black Flash hasn't turned up. It kind of shows a lack of continuity across all of these shows, which was a real shame considering we saw him when Barry went to the Speed Force to try and save Wally from it. So a bit of a shame there, to be honest, that didn't work. But he is ascending to become possibly Godspeed. No, they're going to save Godspeed for someone a lot better, I think. It's got to be at least Season 5, because there's no Speedster villains next season. Unless they bring in the actual character. Who knows? So, it's not really looking good for Team Flash here, is it whatsoever? They have completely and utterly failed in their quest. However, Cisco still actually has his hands, so he is able to actually vibe. So we could get a kind of vibe way out of this. We could have him vibing and get out of what is actually going to happen and what bad things have happened, so he can change things by actually vibing. And we see Barry here in his funeral suit, so obviously the funeral is for Iris West, and how will he actually get out of this? So it's really tough. I'm a bit weirded out why the Star Labs is like it is. It looks like a complete shit tip. It's completely destroyed. Maybe Cisco here got angry and vibed and destroyed everything. Perhaps. I don't actually know. But they have all of the information now, to be honest. They have all of the information, and they know that the Philosopher's Stone is actually a calcified Speed Force fragment that was able to stop the gun that they were using. So they do have a lot of knowledge and power now. They have knowledge which they could actually go back in time and stop him from becoming Savitar. So there's not really anything stopping him. But then in another loop, why didn't they stop him? It becomes a whole complete mess of time travel theories, to be honest, doesn't it? So it's a bit of a messy end here, and I'm interested and intrigued to see where they will actually go with this. So the question is, can they actually bring Iris West back? I really hope they don't do it a cheap way. The question is, can Barry replace everything in the Speed Force? Can he stop the Speed Force weird things in it? And can he eventually save the day, which is what we'll see hopefully in the finale. But the question is, how will he stop all of this? Well, the clue here, I think, possibly is in Tracy Brand, considering she stopped all of this. And I'm starting to think the way that happens with Barry in the finale is he goes in the future, possibly to stop Savitar. I know that's a wild theory, so let me know what you think. That is it for this video. Please do drop a like, please do subscribe, and I'll see you soon, and goodbye.